Hey then. Initially I didn't think I was going to stream tonight, but I got to a good stopping point in the game I was playing on my own. And I tested out the old voice a little bit, and it seems alright. Although this, hang on. My microphone's coming apart a little bit in its old age. I was playing Trails in the Sky the Third, which I had skipped initially when I was playing through the Trails games because I was told it was like the answer in Persona 3. And I didn't like the answer very much. I thought it was kind of lame and not even that great gameplay-wise. Though there were a few neat gameplay bits in the answer. But the third is way better than the answer is in basically every single way. And I regret skipping it the first time around because it lays the groundwork for so much of, you know, the next 6 games in the series. It's crazy how much stuff was introduced there. But yeah, I've been having fun with that. I'm almost done with it. So I'll be moving on to something else soon enough. But meanwhile, we got a lot done last night. We got our first class change. Whee! We are phenomenally powerful now. It feels so early. Like, something in my brain tells me that I normally don't get the first class change this soon. But maybe I do, and it's just not, you know, in my brain. Yeah, Reese's second class strike is pretty good, but it's best at single target stuff, whereas her first one can wipe an entire group of enemies out in just no time at all.
Don't underestimate Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte. Yep, it's very cool. Is it still nighttime? Yeah, I think it's still nighttime, so we can... Oh. Well, I used the wrong one, but at least it hit. So that's fine.
Could have won alone.
So today, I'm gonna try to get through like 2 or 3 dungeons tonight. The next one is relatively short. It just has a really, really difficult boss at the end. And then the 2 after it are pretty short as well. So if I play well, we could get 3 dungeons done tonight, and that would be pretty cool. Especially because I'm at least gonna take tomorrow off. I do have to give myself a little vocal rest. That's what I learned from, you know, the 5 weeks of streaming every single night, is that you have to let your throat rest a little bit. It'll be hard, though. It'll be hard to take a night off from Trials because it's really, really good. I'm enjoying it very much. So yeah, what else did we do last time? Oh yeah, no, we found this guy. We had to go to the Koropoker Forest to find Dom Perry. You can see here. He was kind of a huge jagoff, much like Sage Jacques was in Secret of Mana.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
And his advice wasn't even that good. I mean, yes, it's fine. It's going to get us to the wrong way. I got to go the other way. It's going to get us into the Citadel, but you know, was it really worth dealing with that guy? I don't know. Goldwind. Don't want to get hit by that.
With this strength, I can make a difference.
Yeah. Level 20? Oh yeah, we got a huge amount of experience from that boss. It's worth like 7,000. It was kind of crazy.
Such power! What can I say? I'm a natural.
Yeah, with your class ups, a whole bunch of other abilities you can get are revealed. I know that these two need Spirit. Yeah, once Charlotte gets one more level, which hopefully she will do in dungeon, she can start summoning. Which is awesome. It's not quite the zombies that she will be summoning, but it's pretty good. And hopefully Reese will get one as well, so that we can get that good stuff. That's right, buffs. As for Kevin... Victory heal. Yeah, there's a bunch of interesting stuff for him. I think I might not want those points in Spirit. I feel like luck, strength, and stamina are kind of the way to go for him. Especially if we're going full dark, which I think is advisable. Alright, we'll go talk to Alma in a moment. First we'll save and listen to this awesome music a little bit more. Like, I can't help but turn the game up, even if I have to listen to Charlotte a little louder.
You made it.
Oh, get those textures to load in.
With Dom Perry?
Yeah, get your clothes to load in properly.
Hello, nice to see you. Leave this to me.
Oh, Sylphid. Alright. So if you remember, the strategy is we're supposed to blow the sleep spores into the Citadel to knock out all the ninjas. Let's see how that turns out. Got that road to load in. Good. Man, I love seeing the mana enemies in 3D.
Now is our chance. Please, be careful. There may be enemies in the Citadel that did not succumb to the Siege Wars.
And indeed there are not, and you'll have to fight them.
And help yourself to the supplies in the barrels. There are candies and cups of wishes.
Oh, they're smart.
Insurgents will no longer be tolerated in Citadel Laurent. My
9
father
candy
will not
and
die
3
in
cup of
vain.
wishes. That's good
I
stuff.
will take back this kingdom.
Now, where does this go? I'm gonna go over there where little cactus is. Alright. Guess we have to do that later. Well, it's nice that the Amazon army is very intelligent and brought items. Can't really say that about many NPC armies. Alright, so they're all out. What's this way? Locked. Okay. Thought it might let me just wander around wherever I want. Well, yeah, I mean, the candy is left over. They took all the chocolate for themselves. Nine boxes, huh? They've got a church. All sorts of good stuff in here. Got how much candy now? 44 candy? Nice. Who else has treasure for me? Okay, that's not so good. We don't want daylight right now. Oh, you alive? I guess she got knocked out by the spores because there's no one here. Maybe she was a prisoner. That makes sense. Yeah, so when you first start the game, you might wonder, like, why are these starting areas so confusing? And it's entirely because they become dungeons later on.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Well, I took a lot of damage there because I got dodge and attack mixed up. Which you think I would have stopped doing after 3 streams of this, but here we are. Let's see a little cactus. Couple wishes.
Allow me. I will not hold back. We must continue to triumph.
Okay. Now we're getting into parts of the Citadel that did not get knocked out. So I think it's a good time to switch day to night. I say as there are no enemies in the next room. Yeah, that's a good treasure place. Some chocolate. I had some chocolate today. Well, I had double stuffed Oreos today, and at least part of that is chocolate. Let's maybe stop wasting this moonlight. probably just about everything I can loot. For now, anyway. 4 more chests.
Be careful! This could get
I don't know what everybody's standing around for over there.
Just clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
We can take this tournament in no time.
Stronger than you think.
I was hoping I'd hit the sword there, but they got
My
him.
turn.
As long as somebody got him, it's fine.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
I can't do Fist of the North Star on 3 consecutive days of streaming. I have to come back a little later for that.
Should work.
Let's chug a bit of candy though.
Should work.
And we've got a whole barrel of it at this point.
No! How did these monsters take over our beloved citadel? I cannot forgive Navarro for this atrocity.
Can I even do it with a fresh voice? Probably.
They tried to get in our way.
I like to think I have a little bit of vocal range.
And with this,
Speed.
peace has returned.
Menace.
I'm sure I did it at least a few times during Lost Paradise.
We overpowered the enemy.
Oh, it's Hawkeye.
Who are you? A Navarro agent? You will pay for what you did to my father.
Wait, it's not what you think. I'm Hawkeye, and yes, I used to be a Nivarlan thief, but not anymore. I'm on the run. This is the fault of a horrible usurper named Isabella. She twisted the minds of the Nivarlan forces and attacked Laurent. I'm here to stop them. Please, believe me. Thank you. Honestly, I don't know what Isabella's true motives might be, but I can tell you one thing. A real Nivarlan thief would never, ever take a life. I knew her as Isabella, but after some digging, I found out the witch's real name. She calls herself Belladonna now, ever since she killed my best friend Eagle. And she didn't stop there. Belladonna gave a cursed item to Eagle's little sister Jessica. If Belladonna dies, so will she. I couldn't do anything. So please, if you find Belladonna, don't kill her. Capture her instead. I know you don't owe me anything.
Yeah, Hawkeye's got some problems of his own.
Understood. I am the princess of Laurent, Greece. And though I dearly wish for justice for the death of my father, I will not allow an innocent girl to die in return.
Thank you, Your Highness. Oh man, I could kiss you.
Could also die horribly.
What have you done? What are you doing?
Uh-oh, I got carried away. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Don't get stabbed.
I do not know if I can, but I will do my best to save your friend.
I appreciate it. Well, I won't hold you good people back any longer. I'll go on ahead and see what I can do on my own. My thanks.
Yeah, his death is just going to be delayed action. If he has to fight the boss on his own, he's not going to win.
Whis, are you okay? What? Yes. I am fine. We should move on. We cannot delay.
Is that a... I think it's funny that her idle animation has her trying to cover the heart-shaped opening on her armor. It is a little embarrassing to have armor like that, for sure.
Menace.
Stay true. This is how it is done in the rough way.
Ooh, there's not much space here.
My turn.
Nice. Unfortunately, it does not look like we're going to get to
Get in our way.
the next level before this boss. Yeah, it can make life a little difficult.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Stronger than you think.
Maybe if we no-hit all of the fights on the way there, we can do it.
Alone.
But I don't think there's going to be enough.
Allow me. I will not hold back.
Defeat it quickly.
Yeah, well, there goes that plan. You're not no-hitting everything.
All of us together.
Minor balloon. Oh no, no balloons. Balloons bad. Bad, bad balloons.
Feared that was it for us all. Be careful.
One down. Enemies? My turn.
Yeah, that one went well, though.
This one is so
One down. Here.
That's how it's done.
Should work.
Warhammer. Not the 40k edition, just a regular one. Let's see how that does. Yes. Really go for a weapon for Reese, though.
Hostile entities. Be careful.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I see they've already respawned down there. Huh. That's a quick respawn timer. Three Poseidon Claws. Okay, that's the end of the treasures. Yeah, Poseidon Claws. We're gonna need those. That is what I believe. Where are they? Magic items. Alright, so Poseidon Claws casts Water Saber. Or Ice Saber, I guess it is. We are going to need that because we have no source of elemental damage. And presumably this boss is weak against water. I don't remember if it's always been weak against water. Probably. I'm also going to see... Yes, I've got one Dragon Fang. So let's put that on here instead of the Harpy Fang. The Undyne icon in favor of the Storm Coin. Anything else we can do? Yeah, that seems about everything we can do. Just get all those items on there. And we're going to use a bunch of them. Oh boy. That time again, that's right. Time for a wall boss. Right, Poseidon Claw self. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this at all.
You've weakened it.
We gotta avoid this repel though. Alright, now you start throwing these. Oop, repel is not good because you get knocked into this. What is this? Yeah. Whoa. Actually, let's get Reese with that Poseidon Claw action as well, because I don't think the saber's going to wear off anytime soon. But I'm thinking as long as I don't get bonked all the way back, I should be able to... Yeah, that's the key, I think, is avoiding the repels. Get rid of that. Don't need that. I just gotta trust the girls to take care of everything else. Let's just everybody get up here. As long as we can not get knocked back, we should be fine. Whoa. I think I got her. Yeah! I'm pretty sure this is Undertale. No. I don't have Megalovania on a sound button. So yeah, if you get knocked back, you're in a world of hurt. Because everything other than just in front of that boss is just a sea of spikes and pain. And generally not a pleasant place to be. Alright, now we can get some other stuff on the item wheel. Mythic Cookie. What else can we do? I think we want a chance of silencing enemy. See about that. Now you might ask, well, why did they put a statue both before and after the boss? Well, that's because they're really only putting statues before bosses. It's time for Boss 2.
You are the agents from before. Where is my brother? Give Elliot back.
Who knows? Who cares? Come on, Ben.
Gotcha, Bill.
Bill and Ben, the Fusion Ninjas. Also gets its own boss music. Alright, we need to dispel this magic effect. Then, let's take a look at the Basilisk Fang and see if it's a weakness. I don't think it is. About wind. Resistant. Alright, there we go. Let's get some real beatdown action here.
Allow me.
Did he just dodge out? Oh, he split. Alright.
Allow me. I will not fall.
Too much for you. Take that.
So this part is very annoying. They're actually more annoying separate than they were fused. And the most annoying part about this is that you have to keep an eye on their health. It's kind of like, you know, the fire in the, what is it, Agni and Rudra in Devil May Cry 3? It's similar to that, except, instead of powering up, if you kill one of the brothers before the other, they can revive each other. Oh yeah, that's true. It is kind of like Master of the Moon.
No, get this. I will not go.
Whoa! Yeah, here's the tricky part. You can get Ben all the way down here, but now we need to leave him alone and work on Bill. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Thank goodness that stunned him. Otherwise, we could have been in for a bad time. In a constant revival loop.
You'll regret this!
Man, having the health bars helps so much on this fight. There are obviously no health bars in the original game, and that's actually one of the things that is... It's one of the biggest improvements, really. Alright, so with that, we should have enough points to do some stuff. Charlotte. Get that. This. Yeah, okay, so we'll give her the first couple summons. Let's see, close call, MP boost. Let's just get a straight up 10% more. That seems good. That's a weird sound. What that was. Alright, over with Reese. MP Saber. Yeah, we're gonna want that MP Saber move for sure. But now we got buffs. Everybody loves buffs. Yeah, okay, we'll get strength and vitality. Now, luckily, there's not going to be boss 3. That would be ridiculous. That's too silly. Only 2 bosses.
Who are you?
I am Belladonna, servant of his dark majesty.
You can tell she's evil because she has cat eyes.
I have no more need of the Citadel. You may do with it as you will.
Wait! Stop!
With your help, we managed to take the Citadel. Words cannot express our gratitude. The kingdom is reclaimed, but my father is gone forever.
I hate that Belladonna too. She's just so... Oh. But what are you gonna do if they come back?
The Citadel defenses were mostly repaired by Navarro after the fire. We can defend ourselves, Your Highness. The Kingdom of Laurent will not be caught off guard again.
The sleep spores will no longer work on us either. Our next move is to make a search party for Prince Elliot. Your Highness, if you would only stay here at the Citadel and guide your people.
I know you are worried about Prince Elliot, Captain. You may leave the Citadel in our care. Please, continue your search. We know you are not the type of person to wait idly by in the Citadel while other Amazon guards attempt to retrieve the kidnapped prince from the enemy. Isn't that right?
Man, like the direction on the cutscenes is just...
Liza,
It's so poor.
thank you. I promise to find Elliot and bring him back, along with the Sword of Mana.
The pauses are
We
what really
rebuild
kills it.
Laurent together. Until then, I ask for your patience.
Safe travels, Captain.
Like they're being told, okay, make sure to enunciate very clearly and speak slowly.
Now that I got Seal fit for us, I think we should go back to Volsena to see the king.
Kevin's speech rubbed off on
Let's
him. A little. A little bit. Ooh, it's got a very sudden bit of headache. How do I get through here? There's a cactus. Oh, you know what? That might be... No, is that... That might be the second dungeon that's up here. That we have to go through in the open world segment of the game. For some reason I thought it was past the Windstone, but maybe it's not.
I wonder, is Nevarland still in Hollow?
Belladonna is gone, so I assume they're no longer under her spell. That takes care of that. Let's go to the dock. I can't swim, but a boat should be safe, right? I'm on the job.
Yeah, so let's take control of Charlotte for a little bit. Okay, so what's this? Oh, this is... Okay, so there's like a training battle that takes place here. At the start of Reese's story. She fights like some bird. I just got lost in my own brain for a moment. Okay. I think this is the way to go. Alright, so we're controlling Charlotte here so we can try out her new moves. Let's summon a chest knight.
Easy picky.
Okay, now let's summon a chest knight.
It's over.
As you can see, it does a lot of damage.
Stronger.
And that's not all she can do now. Also got the machine golem,
Next you.
which gets the double rocket punch.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, Charlotte is pretty strong, and I'm going to kind of unleash her a little bit. Use moves without MP falling below 25%. No, she's good. I've already unleashed her. Excellent.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. Okay.
We won admirably.
Great.
Stronger than you think.
Do not let easy targets run.
Yeah, so I guess that really is just a single target attack. I was hoping that, you know, if they were all grouped together, maybe you would get another one, but it's not to be.
Is easy with reliable companions.
In the original game, the single target strikes would just, it would, just like it does here, it would pause, basically pause the game, and do an animation just on one particular enemy.
And with that, peace has returned.
Some characters have full screen ones, though. Like, I think Angela does. The infamous attack where she moons an enemy.
And with that, peace has returned.
I like how the Harpy's just kind of like, yeah, I could fly, but I am tired.
Admirably.
We can take this enemy in no time. Over. That's how it's done.
Alright. So for no reason, really, I'm gonna use the inn before we get on a boat. Surely nothing will go wrong. Gotta say goodbye to that sweet music track, though.
Hey! You're with those invading hooligans.
Oh, that is a fur texture if I ever seen one.
You can't fool us!
Stop! Bullying is bad! Niccolo! Brother! It's Mew! Help me!
That's not how the speech tick
recognize
works.
me? That's a relief. Please! My friend is from Navarre, but he was being controlled. This wasn't his fault. Please. Spare him.
Like, he's a small cat with a sack.
Fine. As long as you're sorry, I guess we'll let it lie.
Doesn't even have a proper fur texture. He couldn't harm anyone.
Thank Mew for saving me. After you left Navarre, things went from bad to worse.
Voice. He's got that voice. Excellent.
Belladonna began taking over everyone in Navarre with her magic. Those who figured out her plan before she could corrupt them were taken out by her summoned Meowsters.
Meowsters,
until no
good
one was
God.
left. Since Jessica was already under a curse, Belladonna's mind control magic didn't work. Instead, she put Jessica in the Fortress Parisian.
Parisian is good, though. That's a good one. I gotta write that one down.
Barricaded the walls since I broke Mew out of those cells. I couldn't do anything for Jessica. Then I fell to the mind control myself. It was bad news.
Yeah, it's Meowth. That's right.
That's rough, Niccolo. It's probably not a good idea for you to return to Navarre yet.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect Jessica.
It's not your fault. Belladonna put Jessica in prison instead of harming her when her magic didn't work. For now, she's probably safe. Sorry for the trouble. Later.
They're gonna go off and do their thing for a while. So we got a bunch of item seeds, yeah? Yeah. Ton oil, Lumina icon, ton oil. Oh, Lumina icon could come in handy. Let's try out these silver item seeds. Elemental bracelet. Oh, you can get equipment out of them. So in the original game, there are item seeds, but also weapon seeds, armor seeds, and in addition to the question mark seeds. weapon and armor seeds are pretty rare. But if you can get, like, cancels out poison and shrink attacks, that's really good. 4, 7, 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5. Yeah, this is, let's cancel out poison and shrink attacks. That's really good. So it's a little weird to me to see accessories coming out of item seeds.
Welcome.
Yeah, so just this once, I think we're going to want it to be daytime. I think. Anything could happen. Look at all the fish. There are no fish, Charlotte. This is a fishless zone. Zero fish. She's seeing things. Satan's getting in her brain already. Now, free things. They're usually good. But let me tell you the cautionary tale of Final Fantasy V, where you get to Karnak, and you can get, you know, incredibly powerful weapons and armor at bargain basement prices, and when you do, you're immediately thrown in prison. Just saying, same company made this game. Let's just take a nice, lovely trip on the world map. Time passes while you're on a boat. But fog is not a time or time condition. In fact, we're just kind of going into a straight line away from civilization. That's bad, right? Pretty sure that's bad. We're going to a volcano. No, hey, no, we're gonna... The port... No, it's right there. Where are we going? Well, we appear to have missed the port.
Huh?
That good, weird,
Still at
pulsating
sea.
heartbeat.
Oh, I feel sick.
Now, we haven't quite wound up on the Ogre Din, but it's close.
What?
Ghost ship. Oh, way to spoil it, objective marker. Yeah. So if you remember that NPC Metello, who was talking about seeing a ghost ship and wanting to visit a ghost ship, well, Well, that's because there's a ghost ship.
Don't like this.
And we're in the ghost zone now.
I'm scared!
Charlotte, please never do that again. So yeah, I like this part. I think it's cool. Make a pretty good facsimile of a ship. And if you have Angela, she's really good here, because she has, well, since you find Lumina first.
No, no, no! Let me off! I don't want to be here! I want to go home! Wait! I do feel the presence of spirits nearby. But it's faint. So there might be an elemental on the scary boat? I can't be certain, but stay on the lookout. Something's coming. Oh, be careful.
This is my fight.
Ah, it's zombie time.
Trouble yourself.
It's that time again. These are really high-level zombos. Oh, and a ghoul.
Stay focused. All done. Allow me.
Yeah. Lots of zombies. Also, I believe there are mimics. 'Cause what self-respecting RPG would be without them?
Be careful. This ticket.
Sorry. Polterbox.
Stay true. This is how it is done in Laurent.
Let's get some machine golems in. It's fine, you just need a nap.
Within me.
Oh, training points +2. You get 2 training points once you reach the second class? That would be very good. I would really be quite happy about that. And hell yes, we are going to do that. That's just free value all the way down.
It is unwise to get in our way.
I'm on the job. Come and get me. Too bad.
Stronger than ever.
Alright, Kevin gets victory heal. What does mute do? Causing silence. Kinda like broken lines. I think I'm gonna at least get to attack recoil first before I start doing that. And we'll replace Forsake with this. It's a zombie friend. That's an amazing effect that they've got on these things.
Allow me.
Oh, yeah, weapon shop. That's protection. Oh, is it just protection? Oh, it must be other elementals that I don't have yet. That's right. Attack up is Salamando.
Such power! What can I say? I'm a natural.
I do think Charlotte should be summoning more. Yeah, let's keep her on protection as paramount. I just need to manually have her do that. Do the attacking thing. Shelve the Blood Book, Death Diary, Curse Column, Twilight Tome. I could do that, or I could go to a shop.
This one is so annoying.
This is strength. Menace.
Try to get behind it. It's only got one mouth. Can't bite us all.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Death Diary. I think I might have screwed it up. You probably have to shelve them in the... Yeah, you have to shelve them in the right order.
Nice.
I had wanted this.
There's an armor shop as well. Very handy. You definitely want to get this upgrade because there is a second dungeon, like back to back, right after this one.
The strength to protect.
Hurry, let's move.
Good work.
This is useful.
Okay. That's not a real door. Yeah, one thing I really like in RPGs is like haunted levels. It's like Haunted Mansion, 666 Lucre, nice.
We should work together.
I don't think that chest is in the original.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Ghost.
Stronger than you think. One
All done.
Elliot tome. And there's what? One more? Yeah, sunken ships, ghost ships, haunted mansions. When RPGs do those sorts of things well, it's fantastic. Blood Book, Death Diary, Curse Column, Twilight Zone. Star Scroll. No. Blood Book. Yes. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have to be in order, it just has to be the 4 correct tomes. Now, here we have to make a choice. And it's kind of a tough one.
What? Ship's log. Scary.
Hello there. It's me, Mateo, the supernatural enthusiast. I have fulfilled a dream of mine. I'm a ghost. Now that I've tried it out, I think I'll go home. Now it's your turn to try. Farewell.
Wait, what? Not a ghost. No. Too young.
Yeah, so whichever character you have read the book becomes a
Whatever
ghost.
curse that man has passed to you. Once you're cursed, you can't get off this ship until you give it to someone else.
Give it to someone else. They ran. How mean.
Does it really matter? You were considering switching places with one of your friends. Don't deny it.
Caught me.
Check out this cool book.
Whoever or whatever made this curse is on this ship. The rest of the group should look for it.
Good luck. If you want my place, I can search instead. Let me know.
I don't want to walk around with just one other person.
I am certain this cannot be pleasant for our friend either. We must quickly figure out this curse and free them.
So I think I'm going to go with these two. Because they have useful spells. One of them's a healer, the other one has buffs. And the healer also has damage spells. We don't need that. We need Lumina Icon. And we want this. Want that. Let's see, the Tesla oil is the increase in gauge, which I think I'm going to use on Reese. And we've got 2 more points we can use here. Just use them. Intellect, I believe intellect increases the power of the summons, but it could be spirit. I don't remember. Yeah, you would think it's spirit, since that's the stat you need in order to get them. But weirder things have been true. Oh, 3 out of 4 boxes. Well, maybe the last one's in here.
Defeat the enemy! Prepare! Stay focused! This ought to help.
Fights, obviously, more difficult when you only have two people.
Ghost in this dreary place?
So, of course, we're gonna have to fight the boss like this. Come on, chest, where are you? There you are. But if we have all the chests, then what's that over there? A spooky ghost chest. Actually, there's no need to mess with this.
It is unwise to get in our way. I will not hold back. Okay.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
A save point would be nice. I get the distinct feeling you don't actually get one.
Stay focused.
Not as charismatic as the Dragon Quest slime, but they try to make up for that by being poisonous.
We must continue the triumph.
Man, the AI for Charlotte is actually quite good. Ah, here we go. Headless goddess statue. We'll make a backup save here, just in case. I think it'll be fine.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
I mean, it should be fine anyway. It is notably different from the original game, though, that you can attack these physically. I'm pretty sure that all these ghost-type enemies have to be hit with magic in the SNES game, which makes this area a lot more difficult.
Leave it to me, Loki. Stay focused. Okay.
Well fought. Okay. We won admirably.
This rest area? I think you can rest. Now, how much would it take to get you to spend the night in a ghost ship?
Don't worry, I've got this.
Trying to save my...
Stay focused.
Well, at least I got out of this with most of my MP. The whole goal there was to get Charlotte's MP back up.
Greatly.
Suppose it's close enough. So you can't really lock yourself here.
Welcome to my ship of wandering souls.
Lift the curse on my companion and release us immediately.
No.
There is but one way. Defeat me.
We are down one member for this fight.
Don't worry.
Oh.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, this one's tough. Oh no, it just dodged. Alright, let's see. And that is, yes, yet another boss theme. We need more chest knight. Ghost leader. That's not good. I don't remember this. Whoa. What? Doom Ghost toots as he pleases. Oh no, this is a completely new attack. There's nothing even remotely like this in the original. He's dabbing! Why are you dabbing? Ooh. Keep those buffs up. Let's see. Heal self. Silenced? Who's silenced? Oh, I'm silenced. It's not the best. Let's do Chess Knight. I think it's faster. Oh, it actually worked. A little bit, anyway. Oh, yeah, there, Charlotte. Don't just stand there and get hit. Ooh. That is not a very nice HP number. There we go.
Allow me.
Whoa. Got that spin move. So yeah, as good as the AI is, you definitely need some manual control on this one. What is that? It's just a gauge. It's just there. I can't believe we spawned an extra gauge. Well, I'm glad this game still has some weird bugs, just like the original. It'd be kind of lame if there wasn't anything really weird. it's still there. Man, she's just getting, Charlotte is getting utterly destroyed here. Oh, and she's silenced.
Protection. The strength to protect.
Get him, get him. Yeah, really give him the business. Oh, that was rough. Man. Whew. Now, unfortunately for the character that you leave behind, they don't get any of that experience and are permanently behind on levels. Yeah.
You have released my wandering soul.
Oh, he's an
I would
edgelord.
be
Good.
honored to lend you my power and free your cursed compatriots.
Now, I'm secretly hoping that the remake will just give him the experience,
Back! Thanks.
but I doubt it. He was not in the party. Let's see. Now they can access Shade's power, can use dark magic, including Dark Saber, Dispel Magic, and Evil Gate. Oh yeah, that's right, Moogles are in the Mana series. I always forget about that. I shouldn't, after how many times I got Moogled in Final Fantasy Adventure.
If you're here, does that mean the Darkstone is on the ship?
Unfortunately, the Darkstone has been lost. In fact, it may no longer even be in this realm at all.
Huh?
When the world faced devastation from a war, the likes of which had not been seen since the rise of the Benevodons, the ever-increasing darkness clouding the world activated the power of the Darkstone.
But then what happened to the Benevodon of Darkness?
It is as you assume. Humankind tried to harness the energy of the Mana Stones to bring about peace in the world.
Just a bat eyeball.
But it was not to be. They soon fought amongst themselves over control of that very energy. Dark forces took advantage of this, and soon the world spiraled into an all-out war.
His Eminence, the Priest of Light, mentioned something about that too.
The seal on the Darkstone was broken, and the creatures of darkness, including the Benevodon, brought the world to the brink of destruction. Since then, the Darkstone disappeared, lost to those of this realm. Bereft of my home, I was forced to wander the seas in this ghost ship for many long years.
Huh. Do you know what happened to the Benevolent of Darkness? How did the world avoid utter destruction?
I do not know. The Benevodon, along with the creatures of darkness, simply disappeared without warning.
Give you one guess how that happened.
It has been many, many years since then. The world recovered, but alas, the Benevodon is not gone for good. I believe the monster may have once again returned to the Darkstone. It may even have been sent back from the darkness. I feel its shadow in this realm again.
So, even though humans have no way to deplete mana power on their own, the reason it's become so scarce might have something to do with the Darkstone?
So, why...
As the souls dispersed, this ship has no place in this world.
Could have at least got us back to a port first, but it's not to be. But if you recall where the ship was, right before we had to start the dungeon, Kevin will be fine. He can swim anywhere. It's everybody else that's screwed. Maybe he can gain that extra level by swimming to the nearest port.
Huh? Wait. Where? citadel looks ready to explode. We gotta get out of here. Somehow.
Charlotte's heavy clothes. What about her heavy soul? Like, that's the real thing that's going to drag her down into hell. So my recollection is that this place is kind of rough. Oh no, he is. He's just behind by a level. How unfortunate. Yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Fortunately, our good friend Booskaboo. It's really him.
Did you see the huge thing in the water? What was it? Regardless, we must find a way off this island quickly. Be careful! This could get... Protection!
Oh man, okay, everything's pretty tough here. I'm real glad that I have that that armor from the ship. Oh yeah, the life gain off killing enemies, that's pretty good. Yeah, Kevin, he's strong, but he isn't the most interesting character. Like, he's good at punch, and he's real good at punch, and that's about it. Ah, Tomato Man. Now here's another enemy that you can't actually hit properly in the original. Or in Secret of Mana, for that matter. Oh, Bill, I'm having a bad time. Alright, now this island is a little confusing. It's kind of like the Mulbear Hills. There's above ground, and below ground, and caves, and... That's my recollection anyway. There's at least caves. Alright.
Don't worry, I've got this. The strength to protect.
Is everybody gone?
Hurry, let's move.
Didn't even see what happened to them.
My turn.
Allow me, and with that, peace has returned.
Alright. Let's switch over to Reese for a while. Tomato Town. Gotta go to Tomato Town.
Menace. Defeat it quickly and move.
Yeah, these tomato men are dangerous. They do a lot of spell casting, healing. I think they can summon, but I might be thinking of Secret of Mana where they can definitely summon and spit out hordes of zombies. Let's see. There's the treasure. 2 chocolates. Oh, and a trophy. Can't believe they hit a trophy in that box. I'm also keeping an eye out for Little Cactus, who I'm sure will be on this island somewhere. Like, this is the perfect place to hide if you're a cactus. Let's just see who gets whacked by this. Oh, okay. Breezes can hit multiple people. Good. I guess it was an all-screen attack in the original. And since, well, I guess there were never more than 3 enemies on screen in the original.
Getting stronger.
Okay. Up. Up is where we gotta go.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
As the island threatens to explode in the background.
We must continue to triumph.
Let's see. Not any of that little cactus. Yeah, you show that mushroom, just punch the hell out of it.
With this strength, I can make a difference.
Another training points plus 2. Put those. At least one's going here. Yeah, get stronger.
Dangerous.
Nice that the tomato men who just stand by and do nothing while their friend gets utterly destroyed.
Stay true. Stay true.
I'm getting good at this.
Charlotte. Yeah, we'll take that. That seems good. Alright. This way to Tomato Town. Visitors welcome.
This could get
Let's see how welcome I am. Maybe not the best place to engage in a fight. Right next to a big pile of geometry. So Tomato Town is a little bit of a depressing place. They all kind of know that they're screwed. And they're just chill. They don't care. They're just gonna get
Monsters! Lots of monsters!
set on fire by a volcano, and they're okay with that.
Source of food nearby, maybe?
Wait! I don't think these monsters mean any harm. They aren't attacking us. Maybe you should try talking to one.
Peace, of course, will never last. Yeah, there's a town on the island. Eruption is imminent. We will remain here and let nature take its course. I mean, or you could not. But... okay. You won't just burn horribly. Oh. Converter. Tomato Man chain ability. 30% of MP needed for magic substituted by HP when using magic. That's an interesting skill. That's probably good. I think it's highly likely that it's good, especially because spells and the like just don't cost as much. So if you take, you know... where's Charlotte? A third of this machine golem becomes HP. If you only have to pay 3 HP for that, that's amazing. But, is it a 1-to-1 conversion? That I don't know. We'll try it. Counter... what was I doing? MP boost. There it is. Ruler of the Sea resides in a cave west of town. Caved in by a huge rock. Okay. Well, that's some good information. And they've got their own shops as well. I think I already have this stuff. But in fact, I do not.
Use this.
Ooh, exciting!
Top quality wear.
I had wanted this.
It's 10% off, why not? Buy everything that's on sale, it's fine.
Welcome. What would you like?
I've been running out of Stardust herbs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rest of that should be fine.
Welcome. What would top quality wear.
Good work.
This is useful.
Okay. Always good to stay ahead of the game on equips. Kinda need to, or it'll start taking forever to clear rooms out. There's a chest. Chest or cactus, I'm fine with either. But I really wish I could find a little cactus. Well, presumably they won't put them in any area that maybe can't revisit. And I don't think you can revisit this area. But I wouldn't bet on it. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't really bet on much of anything.
Find ruler. Find an escape.
Yes. We should hurry to Seaside Cavern.
All of us together.
Oh, that's right. I haven't checked Reese's combat tactics since since we got the thing. I should check that. Kevin's on the attack, balanced attack. Yeah, you can use moves more. Make her a little bit more aggressive. Oh, here we go. Here's an awful enemy that can just end your party in a second if you're not paying attention. So those enemies can both petrify you and also evolve mid-fight to completely refill their health and become more deadly.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
They're not quite the worst. We'll get to the worst in this dungeon, but they're pretty bad. Let's see. Do I need to fight these? I don't think I do. I say as I go and fight them. Somebody got petrified.
Dangerous in the air. Need to escape the volcano.
Getting the distinct feeling that Kevin's not as good in the air as Reese is.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Yeah. We don't need any monsters evolving or anything like that. Very poor. Of course, we gotta go to a dungeon where the monsters evolve.
The strength to protect.
Oh, the sleep ability worked. So at least the game is kind enough to automatically switch your character when your main character gets petrified.
Looks like it's my time to shine, huh? There was a cave entrance here, but the volcano done went and plugged it right up. Give me a sec, and I'll fix it for you. Well,
It's so easy, you just disintegrate the rocks. Why didn't I think of that? Just disintegrate the rocks. Come on, gnome. I want to try using that power when things throw rocks at me, huh? There's another jam alert.
Ruler of the seas! Come out, wherever you are! Don't worry, I'm great at hide and seek.
Volcano could blow at any time. Hurry! Can't stop here. Need revenge for Carl.
Alright, so that tooltip tells me that I am correct to be putting things into int. Let's check my item ring as well. Yeah, we don't need those silver item seeds here, but some of this other stuff could be useful. Yep, that could be useful. This could be useful. I don't think that's going to come in too handy, but we'll get the axes out and just throw them at people. Don't try this at home. Oh yeah, there's some more caves. Six treasures, okay.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves. Allow me. I will not hold back. This is how it is done in
Just gotta erase these tadpoles as best you can. Because they're another evolving enemy.
Where is the ruler of the seas? I'm done playing hide and seek.
And they are a huge pain if they're allowed to evolve. Turn into lizardons, which can eat your characters. I mean, like, actually just devour them whole, and you have to beat up the enemy to get them to spit that character out. And both being eaten and regurgitated causes damage.
Take down the enemy. One down.
Get out of here, Batmo.
Continue on our journey as planned.
Nice. You just completely erased the Tom Pole. Good. Oh, nice. The sleep actually worked.
Ruler of the seas?
Yeah, that sleep effect is working pretty well. Gold item seed. It makes me really want to try out this Broken Lines ability. Especially with how... You can't guarantee crits, but you can vastly increase your ability to pull them by attacking from behind.
Where is the ruler of the seas? I'm done playing hide and seek.
We're really almost done? There's no way we're almost done. I recall this cave being quite long. You can fight some Marmaroos. Oh, are they called Teslas now? Oh, Okay, hang on. Maybe we should go the other way first. That's a neat little bit of design there. Putting a breakable right in front of the breakable wall, so that when you break the pot, you'll break the wall too, and therefore discover that you can break those walls. Oh no, it grew the Lizardon. Oh no, it died first. Okay, I thought we might be about to have a bad time there, but... Nope. Died just in time.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Does that sound like an inkling? They sound like inklings.
Will we ever find a way off this island?
We protect you. No time. This ought to be great to protect. This gaming's really helping.
Okay. This is a perfect place to get some machine golems in. $1,200, okay. Alright, get 2 points. Get attack recoil. Easy to knock. Knockback enemy when power attack is successful. I would like to knock back enemies a lot more. the period of vulnerability from that is very good.
I
think these Potos can drop their oil, though. I'd like them to. Poto oils are very good. Free multi-target heal lights. Yeah, get out of here, Polter Box. You got nothing. Oh, it had a gold item seed. Okay, that's not nothing. But it could be anything, even another gold item seed. Maybe not that. These taunt bowls as quickly as we can. Uh-oh. Oh no! Yes, as you can see, it temporarily ate Charlotte. That was not good.
We won admirably.
This one is so annoying.
Wait a minute. Is there something here? Maybe not. Charlotte, the only character can eat. No, it can eat anybody. That's the annoying thing. It just... If you played Secret of Mana, there are a couple, like, event battles with them, where you have to fight 3 of them at the same time, and it can just... You can just eat your whole party. Yeah, that's a real bad time. Hey, here's another character.
Who?
We've never seen this one before.
Malokio. In accordance with the prophecy heralding His Dark Majesty's triumph, I am here to end your lives. It is
I don't even remember this
that you
guy.
may disrupt His Majesty's plan.
I'm sure he exists, I just... I don't remember him at all.
You must be the man that traitor and Visor mentioned. Give me back my brother Elliot.
Aha! So you are Laurent's princess. I have no intention to return the prince. His Dark Majesty has need of him yet.
Who is Dark Majesty? What have we done to you?
There is no need for you to know the minutiae of our plan. After all, we will not leave here intact. This active volcano will soon bury you all alive!
Alive! Oh, that's some... Those are some top-tier words right there.
Volcano! It's erupting. What do we do?
I could have sworn there was a boss here, but I guess not.
Ah! What? Wait. Helping us.
He's so dark. Oh, he looks so silly in 3D. Oh. It's him, the ruler of the seas.
Thanks. Saved us.
Alright, well that's not going to be the last we see of him.
Go back to Valsena and ask the Hero King about the other Mana Stones.
Oh, a new ability. Ah, HP boost 2, okay. I don't think I'm using HP boost 1. But if I was, I would be replacing it. Alright, so with that I've accomplished everything that I wanted to tonight. Did our 3 dungeons. Fought a number of bosses.
Ruler of the Seas was cute and helpful.
Do you even understand what cute means, Kevin? I think you need glasses.
You think?
You do if you don't think I'm 100 times cuter than that creature.
I didn't realize it was going to take us all the way back here. That's excellent. But I think we will wait until next time to hear what the Hero King has to say. Just going to hit up the Mana statue and save. And take a night or two off. I've uploaded all the previous streams. They will be appearing... The first one's up today. They'll be appearing one a day. Until they are all published. And by the time we're all published, I should be ready to continue on. I think the Ruler of the Seas is way better than Charlotte. I don't think it's close. I think she's just got an incredible ego trip that's going to lead her down a path to dark powers that are considered unnatural. Fortunately for us, they are going to be pointed at other people. Yeah, made a lot of progress today. Used a lot of items. You use a lot more items when you have no real magic to speak of. Although we've got some summons now, so that's good. Alright. It's time for me to get to bed. Thanks for coming out tonight. Hope you had a good time. Trials of Mana is still very good. Definitely recommend it. And I will see you later this week. Good night.